Hope this is better. Gonna try this again. Alright, let me see how we sound. Yo, 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 attempt number 3. Yo, 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 attempt number 3. Yippity yippity yo. Alright. That sounds good. Get the music for the game up. Well, third time's a charm. Oh, sorry guys. My upload speed went to just crap to like 2. So I'm not sure what happened there. But hopefully this is the final attempt and the best attempt. I hope so much. I want to do well. I want to show you guys this cool game, gosh dang it. Sorry if you hear me double. I'm just trying to listen to me real quick before I get started. Don't you fucking start with me, microphone. Alright, let's try this for real this time. If there are any more sound or frame dropping issues, please let me know in the chat. I will do my best to navigate this the best I can. I reset everything, reset my router, reset my computer, mess with some dials and properties, and hopefully this is the one. So let's try it. Alrighty. Here I am. And hopefully, we've gotten most of the... Oh, let's see. Oh, not now I'm frozen. Why? My computer, why? I just want to play a game, man. Is that too much to ask? No. Hold on. Live scene. Green screen. I just want to play an awesome indie game. Why is my camera being dumb? Camera, where are you? Everything's gotta happen at once, man, I swear. Property. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Well, hopefully, now that hopefully is the end of it. All right, like I said, if you have any sound issues, please let me know, or lag issues or anything. I just want to play this game, goddammit. I want to play this awesome game. So, as I said, the first attempts, I did like a little, I saw like a Google form thing on X and Blue Sky for this awesome indie game, Arkanya Games studio game that just is coming out tomorrow, 10 PDT, 12 Central, on Steam. It's called The Girl from Arkanya. It is. I'll read it to you real quick from the. You'll see this every couple, about 20 minutes or so about what the game is, a little blurb, and the Steam link for it if you want to check it out. The Girl from Arkanya is a top-down treasure hunting RPG mimicking the style and feel of 2D Zelda games. Explore the jungles of Amazonia as Marissa alongside her capybara companion. And if you want to support this indie developer in the indie game, please give it a wish list and possibly a purchase on Steam. I have a timer going in the chat there, so you'll see it about every 20 minutes or so coming through. It'll have the descriptor, the link, and it says it drops tomorrow, the 21st of August. So hopefully we can play this game for a good couple hours, show it off, and make you think, wow, I need this game in my life. And I'll be like, yeah, you do. Let's do Arkanya Games proud. But thank you very much for Arkanya Games for the review copy. I very much appreciate it. Small indie guy such as myself is very fortunate to have the support of other indie creators and developers. So thank you very much. Appreciate that with all my heart. And let's get to it. We're going to read through the story again, just in case you guys weren't here to see it. But we'll do the story and then we'll get right into it. Beautiful sound effects are ready. It's an adventure, yeah? Yeah. Oh, we saw the intro already. Intro is, if you missed it, there is this big demon serpent, and everybody was afraid of it and afraid of the demons. And then this warrior lady came up and wanted to fight it, but everybody was scared. So she found 7 brave women who were priestesses, and they fought back the evil serpent and the demons, and they made different priestess shrines and everything, and they wait for the next adventurer to fight off the evil. So, and we're Marissa. We are a treasure hunting adventurer. That's our storage at home. And bed, I checked the bed early. It lets you advance time and store health, but we don't want to sleep because we're not really tired right now, and we just woke the heck up. And I can't stop the ad because I used 3 snoozes trying to play earlier. So there will be an ad break in about 45 seconds. I apologize. Thank you for sticking along if you want to watch. If you don't, I don't blame you. I appreciate you either way, but let's get into it. That's where we're Marissa's house. There's a fire. There's a pot to break. Hear that? Okay. Speak. Oi, this is Barrett. Oi, Marissa. Seems like you slept the whole day away, ja? Heading out for the night? Ja, papa. Ja, papa. I'm meeting up with Ari in the woods. She's going to show me some new places to look for treasure. That's the best sort of friend to have, ja. But before you run off, I have an errand for you. The keg's bone dry. It'd be great help if you went down to the bean house and brought a new one back. Papa, Ari's waiting for me. Can't you go? It won't take you but a moment. Besides, I have a surprise for you when you get back. Really? Oh, I love the anime face. Really? What is it? Wouldn't be a surprise if I told you now, would it? Get going already. Now you're the one keeping your friend waiting. And take a lantern with you. It's already getting dark outside. Oh, that's a cute little got sound. Marissa got the lantern. Oh, and here's money for the keg. You got a bag of coins. Now off with you, and be sure to hurry back. Objectives will be marked on your map menu. The map menu can be found inside your bag. Illuminates the area around you. Press to light fire. Ooh, we can light fires. Nice. Very cool. It's an adventure, ja. The Imperial Free City of Arkanya. Hi. Careful, the wall isn't finished yet. This very much is like Link to the Past. I love it. But there's things over here I want to see. It says. Or so the map says. We're the coolest kids in the whole town. Don't you want to join our gang? Sure. As soon as those workers leave for the day, we're gonna get back to jumping off the gap in the wall. It's so much fun. Causing shit, eh? Ooh, fire. Fire. Is that my dead mother? Who knows? Oi, bruh, I need to get through the gate. Unhurried merchant. Ah, my apologies, I assure you. I'll have my cart moved in no time. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, as I was saying. Can I talk to the... Oi, guard. Oi, Marissa, head outside the wall. Yeah, but first I gotta pick up beer for Dad. Pick up beer for Dad. Ah, headed the wrong way for that, aren't you? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Burn the chicken. Burn the chicken! Sometimes you just gotta burn the chickens. Make some fried chicken. Who's in here? Treasure? Treasure! We have a blood garnet, a conquistador ring, a crab shell, a bronze dagger, and a necrocura pendant. What could that be about? And will the guy beat our ass for stealing his stuff? That's what I want to know. Lights house on fire. Oi, bruh! Oh, sorry. Sometimes I get so focused on the anvil, I don't realize when other people are here. I know, I stole your stuff. 5 iron ore and 1 coal can be smelted to 1 steel ingot, but you don't have enough materials. Okay. Not bad. Off to find me some beer. I love the art style so far. Loot you find in the houses is free for taking. Damn right. Except when you play games like fucking Fable, because the fucking guards follow you into the house and watch you take it and then arrest you. Those assholes. But yeah, I'll take what I can get. Hopefully there's no punishment for taking all I want to take. Arkanya really is growing rapidly. I remember when your house wasn't even inside the city walls. Same for tall grass and conspicuous pots. Give me all the pots. I want all the monies. The rupees are mine. My house wasn't in the city walls. The guard at the north gate is so handsome, but he never seems to notice me. I wish just once he would say, "Oya," when I pass by. Oya! Taylor here has done such marvelous work adapting imperial fashion to Arkanya's climate. Oh yeah? Let's go see. Oh yeah, let's go see. Shall we? Greetings, how can I assist you today? My telling is the finest in Arkanya, bar none. Let me know if you'd like to see a sample of my work. I don't know. How can you assist me? Do I have no money? Is that why? Is that why you won't help me? Because I don't have no monies. I have stuff I stole from the blacksmith. Does that count? The guard at the north gate is so okay, we talked to ya. You want him to say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I get a oh yeah? That's what she's asking for. Bianca, Oh, you're Barrett's daughter, ja? Yes. Yes, I am. NPC. Oh yeah, bruh. Wow, you're so tall. Heh, it's about time someone noticed. Ja, you're probably the tallest kid I know. Tallest? Hey, I'm an adult. I'm not a kid, I'm an adult. Oi, Marissa, how's the treasure hunting? You sure not to do any treasure hunting inside my house? Give me all your shit. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, I can take stuff. Sweet. Burns stuff in front of him. Burns his house down. Cool. Can I burn the pot? Ah. Oh no, there was a box in there. Can I burn it? Go back, Marissa. There might be things we can take. I didn't know we could burn wood. Hey, we got something. Fuck this. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Give me the stuff. Alrighty. We burn the barrels. Not just the boxes, okay. So we can burn boxes. Got it. My husband's antics were charming when we were young, but now his foolishness is rubbing off on our daughter. What am I to do? Burn your potatoes. Give me... I saw this book. Give it to me. Hello. Papa says a Jurupari bit him while he was at work, and I thought Jurupari were supposed to be soft and cuddly. I guess not. What else can I burn? Can I burn your whole house down? Ooh, there's stuff in here. Oh my goodness. Slime, mossy agate, purple spinel, Jurupari pelt. Give me all your stuff. Give me all your things. Can't burn those. Can't burn those. Okay. I'm the world's greatest treasure hunter. I mean thief. I thought they were supposed to be cuddly, but Dad said they bit the crap out of him. Your daughter sounds the same way. I thought that kitty was nice, and then it bit Papa, and I was like, that kitty's not so nice. Can I burn my mother's gravestone and bring her back to life with a necromancy spell? Not yet. My assumed mother's. Hi, Dad. I didn't get the beer yet. What's up? I got no beer yet, but I did burn some stuff. Ooh, I might have to put stuff in there later. Remember where the beer house is, yeah? All the way to the south, just before the front gate. Look for the beer sign. Heh, I just got turned around, that's all. I made a full circle back to my house. Sorry. Sorry about that. Just getting things settled over here. So many buttons to press. Going down, down, talking to these clowns. I cannot talk to him. Burn? Aha! Anything I can help you with, young lady? No, but I'll set you on fire. Ha ha ha! The beer house, I assume. I assume this is the beer house. My eldest son followed my footsteps and joined the city guard. Now his younger brother wishes for the same. A rather noble family tradition, don't you think? Tradition, tradition. Papa says I have to exercise lots if I want to be a part of the city guard someday. Fair enough. But did he tell you how to burn stuff down? Just says bags. The bag store. Oh, yes. Oh, costume. Oh, yeah, bruh. I mean, welcome to Allie's Satchel Boutique. I'm terribly sorry. Wait, no, Allie, I meant I'm Allie. I'm Marissa. Oi, Marissa. Welcome to Allie's Satchel Boutique. Wait, I already said that, so I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. I'm not good at being a person. It's okay, mate. You're doing fine. What do you sell? Bags. No, wait, satchels. I heard they sound fancy if you call them satchels. Having to carry anything in your hands can be a big hassle, so please consider buying a satchel to keep your items in. That sounds great, bruh. Allie's Satchel Boutique allows you to purchase inventory upgrades, increasing your ability to carry some items. Large cheese pouch. I can't afford the cheese pouch. All I want is all the cheese. I want some burnt chicken and some cheese, please. Hi, kitty. Meow. Why the hell are you talking to me? Each time we come to the port, I end up spending all my money at the beer house. Oh, but you Germans make such fine beer. Oh, they are German. Ja? Oh yeah, bruh. Oh yeah. I'm afraid the gate to Costa Verde is closed. The Green Coast is closed until further notice. Ja? What the heck's going on? We're not entirely sure yet. The travelers have witnessed battles. We've heard no word from Marujo about the situation. Sounds pretty serious, mate. Right, which is why the guard captain and the Burgermeister... The Burgermeister! No Christmas for the Burgermeister. I've agreed it's best if we close the gate for now. The last thing we need is Arkanyans getting killed for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Right, well, I'll leave it to it, Ja. I'll leave it to it, Ja. Did I talk to this guy yet? Can't afford to leave Arkanya, but things are pretty comfortable here. Probably worse places out there to be stuck in, Ja. Ja? What we got in here? Hi, Sneezy. Hey, achoo! Gesundheit. Thank you. But my name is Sebastian, you know. You don't always have to call me Sneezy. Sorry, Sneezy, Sebastian. Uh-oh. But it's just that you're sneezing every time I come here, Ja. My nose is very sensitive, I'm afraid. So who the heck decided you should work at the apothecary, mate? Don't you have to work with smelly herbs all day? It's my family's business. What else would I do? Could be a treasure hunter. Really? Do you think I'd be good at it? Can't be better than me, and I stay on your own turf. Wait, that was your idea. Why are you yelling at me? What I meant to say is there's lots of jobs out there. You don't have to smell flowers all day. I don't know, my family's really counting on me. Anyways, what are you looking for? Nothing, just drop by to see my favorite herbalist. See you later, Sneezy. Oh, okay. Just saying hi. I have no money, so nothing I can really do. Except for burn all your flowers. Ooh, is there stuff to burn? Can I burn anything in here? Fire. Fire, fire, yeah. I'll go all Beavis, or I'll go all, butthead on you. What sort of flowers do women like? I want to surprise my wife, but I'm no good at this. Why don't you just ask her? It's really never a bad day when you're in the market, is it? I don't know. Hey, look, I can put... I have my own personal treasure chest in the middle of City Square. The price of dried herbs goes up with the humidity. Why? It's harder to dry them, of course. Ah, I see. Burn the vegetables. Burn the fruits. In my free time, I like to watch people go about their business in the market stalls. I like to people watch. I wonder if Kartoffeln could grow in the old world. They're quite tasty if you fry them and add salt. I don't know. Try to start a new fast trip, perhaps? I suppose I wouldn't mind, though I prefer something more colorful. Oi, Marissa. Oi, lady. I can watch your stuff for you if you want to leave it in the chest. I won't let nobody steal it, promise. Sounds good to me. Thanks, bruh. I'm guessing I'm going to have a lot of treasure. I'm going to have to definitely store it. I'm going to be the world's greatest treasure hunter, mate. What's this? Stone, charcoal, coal, iron ore, steel ingot, gold nugget. Hey. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Are you in need of metals or ores? Though my specialty is ores and metals, I'm afraid I cannot deal in any sort of silver. Such are the rules of the embargo. No silver for my embargo. No, thank you, sir. A silverless embargo is the embargo for me. A little bit of S&P is alright with me. He's yelling! Please ignore Father Avadi. Please ignore that man. Do not trouble yourself with words. What's going on with him, Father Avadi? He's not quite well in the head, yeah? Trust me when I say that his dreams are no more real than yours or mine. The old man started raving about a week ago. He's been out here every day since. Sometimes he wanders over to the beer house for a quick pint, but then he's right back out sunset to sunrise. Are you going to do anything about it? I could have him flogged, but he's clearly going through a hard time. I fear that will make things worse. I'm hoping he'll eventually wear himself out. Until then, I'll keep an eye on him and warn folks not to listen. I see. Hope he gets better soon. As do I, mate. He always has been a good man with a sound mind. It pains me to see him so. But leave such concerns to me and pay him no heed. God be with you, bruh. This is our beer house. Hear me, sinners. Heed my words, while ye still can. A day of reckoning is soon upon us. A what? The construction of an infernal bridge nears its end. Soon the armies of hell shall march upon the earth. That sounds bad. 7 lights shine in the heavens, yet one by one each shall extinguish. On the border of worlds they await the signal. Who's that, mate? Who's waiting? The hour is nigh when a dark legion will ride across Amazonia, consuming all in their wake. Yet beware those who would offer you succor from this threat, for they are more insidious foes still. A black tower will rise, and many will be drawn inside with honeyed words. Yet you will not be deceived. Repent, repent, and harden your resolve for the apocalypse to come. Where'd you learn all this, bro? It was revealed to me in a dream. Oh, all right then. I think he's onto something, though. He quoted the 7 priestesses, it sounds like. I think I could survive Amazonia's heat if it weren't for the cool sea breeze. Kitty cat. Looks soft and fluffy. Just about every Arkanian has seen a Kokora, but did you know that some of them glow at night? That's why my trapper friend said. And he would never lie to me. Obviously some rather shady characters coming and going from the nearby inn. What do you suppose that's about? What has been going on beyond the wall seems a world away. Let's pray it stays as the such. It won't be that way forever. So, some kind of promotion at Windberg. What do you suppose that's all about? I should buy a sword. Don't you think I look rather dashing with a sword? Sure. Welcome, welcome. Step right up and check out our latest bottle imports. Only the finest classes from the old world. A bottle? What do I need that for? All sorts of things. Have you ever wanted to catch a fairy? A what? Perhaps collect bugs? Who'd ever want to do that? Oh, but surely you'd like to carry potions. Heh. My dad always says that stuff is quackery. I see. Well, if you ever need a convenient and affordable way to carry small objects or fluids, I'll be right here. What's this, bruh? Arm the Tomb Maker. Ja, that, my girl, is a rasp. It's a type of wood file for removing lots of material very quickly. That sounds pretty cool, mate. Can I fight Juraparis with it? I would not recommend it. It's not much of a tool, then. It's not much of a tool. Hello. Can't go wrong with freshly caught fish from the bay. You having trouble there? Look like someone who could use a fresh fish. Are you calling me stanky? Are you saying I smell like fish? How dare you? You son of a gun. Between you and I don't know how anyone gets any sleep around here. The crowd upstairs is awfully loud. Are they miscreants? Been upstairs? The man teaching people how to play a peculiar game from Castile. While the company certainly is rowdy, I could fall asleep almost anywhere after the journey I've had. I believe it. Burn. Oh, nothing. I burned for nothing. They're playing poker, it looks like. Or blackjack or something. Burn. Hee. Give me a wooden figurine. Ansdine. Wood garnet. Nekaruka Dash Spider Silk. Cool. I got stuff and things. Do you feel lucky today? Care for a round of Castilian blackjack? I don't have enough money. Whatever. In the old world, blackjack deals are allowed to hit multiple times, and if they win, if they tie with a player. These rules changed by sailors in just the past few decades, resulting in Castilian blackjack. Changes were made to prevent frequent arguments, which often resulted in the dealer being stabbed. At the beginning of the game, the player and dealer each draw 2 cards. The dealer keeps one of the cards face down. The player may hit or draw a card as many times as he wishes, so long as he does not bust. Once the player stands, meaning he can stop drawing, the dealer will flip his card. The dealer may then hit once or stand. The goal of Castilian blackjack is to draw cards with a total value matching or greater than the dealer. If you exceed a value of 21, that's called a bust, or you lose immediately. Face cards are worth 10 points, while aces can be worth 1 or 11. That's correct. That's how I play. I've always played Castilian blackjack. Nice. Lucky me. Well, found some good stuff. Found some real good stuff, ja. Anything I can help you with, young lady? I'm just walking around. Don't mind me, I'm just walking. Ooh, this is where the stuff is at. Looks like some quest or something. What do you think of my new hat? This style is quite popular as of late, or so I've heard. Traveling merchants give the best discounts when you're about to leave. Better than taking everything with them, I suppose. Burn? I think that you should let me burn. Let me burn your boxes all around. This merchant left his stall and has returned sometime. Wonder where he's gone. He's probably dead. My friend here has recently arrived from Holland. Naturally, I'm introducing him to Arkania's finest selection of spirits. Hard to believe this city is scarcely 4 decades old. It certainly had impressive growth in that time. 40 years old. Do you hear these two? They speak as if the world was ending. It's not, is it? You heard of all the talk about the dead rising from their graves? Could it be a sign of the end? You need something? No. The Rath is currently open for visitors. Welcome to the Rath. Are you here to visit the library? Perhaps you have an appointment with the Burgermeister? I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. Get your cheese here. How can you ever get by without cheese? Why would I buy cheese when I have beer? But what about when you run out of beer? That's a good point. Give me the cheese. What on Christ's earth is a tomato? Do Arkanians actually eat this stuff? What the hell is a tomato? Nobody ever seems to notice all the work I do except when I stop doing it. Beer. Our beer is the finest Arkania except no substitutes. If you say so, bruh. Did you hear about that Castilian princess visiting Arkania? Rumor she's staying at the Wildcat Capana. My husband told me that he saw the princess leave the city during his night patrol, but he didn't get a good look at her. He thinks he saw the princess, it sounds like. New merchants are arriving in Arkania all the time. It makes the market so exciting to explore. I know, right? What's this big thing? Oh yeah, bruh, you have to come back another time. I'm afraid I'm still working on getting this name engraved. Names? What kind of names? The founder of Arkania, Ja, the first iteration to sell the city. 100 of them, too. Gonna take even longer if you stand here gawking at me, mate. The statue marks the names of those who lent their aid to make the girl from Arkania a reality. A cutscene will be viewable from the statue once you have unlocked the end credits. Cool. That's where you'll see all the people, I guess, who donated to the Kickstarter? You saw those Castilian ships in the harbor the other day? It was a dreadful sight if I ever seen one. This town is big. Wow. This town sure is big. But please help maintain the atmosphere of dignity and civility while inside. See if one of the other guards can help you. I'm a bit occupied. Of course I have a permit to peddle in the street. I am simply left at home, y'all. I left it at home. Can't catch me, guards. I'm just burning stuff. Arkania is the only port for over 1,000 miles with decent booze. I see. A port town with lots of bars. Hello? Have you a vessel to register? You don't exactly strike me as a ship's captain, but what do I know, Ja? Oh yeah, is that drunken fisherman still hanging around outside? Tell him to clear off before I call the guards. Get his ass out of here. Give me the book. Give me the book. Light the books on fire. The guy said you need to leave, sir. Sir, you need to leave? Okay, I can't set you on fire. Oh, apparently you're flame-proof. You son of a gun. Port fees are what keeps the city running. If I catch anyone using the dock without paying the fee, they'll regret it. Gotta pay your taxes. Hey! I got a thing. I got treasure. Still waiting on the wares to arrive. Come back later, eh? Okay. I'll just burn this box real quick. Hey, treasure. Just burning stuff. No biggie. Awesome. Fish. Guys. Docks weren't built for the massive ships coming from the old world these days. Because of that, the ships have to sit out in the bay while smaller vessels ferry goods back and forth. No time to chat. The ship heads back at the next bell. Cat simply stares at you. Okay. Looks so soft and fluffy. Hell yeah. You have to know your way around knots in this job. A bad knot can be an expensive mistake. Oh yeah? Sounds like you need to hire the best Boy Scout around. Not me. Knots was always my weakness in Boy Scouts. I always struggle with knots. Never had good luck with them. You better not ask me to tie a knot. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see what's in the museum. This wasn't here before. I wonder what it is. Donation thing? Frederick. Ah, Marissa, before you go, your grandfather would like to have a word with you. He is presently in a study on the 3rd floor. I was asked not to reveal any further details. Seems he wished to tell you everything himself. Okay, talk to Grandpapa. What a strange rock. Huh. We don't know what it is yet. Morajaran Moonstone. Though the purpose of this mysterious stone is largely unknown, it is believed that to be related to the religious practice of Marajo. Stone was discovered by German settlers in 1226 AD after the land was leased from Marajo from the construction of Arkanya. Builders opted to preserve the stone, incorporating it into the structure of this very building. Ah, I see. This is the 2nd floor. I saw Rochelle fighting with your father again. She truly hates him, doesn't she? I find the man to be quite charming. He's always been kind to me, and his boyish antics are rather entertaining. Do you suppose... No, forget I said anything. Do you want to be my new mother? You want to be my mama? Treasure? Not quite. Grandpapa's waiting for me. Hello. Oh yeah, but... Young lady, what in God's name are you wearing? My treasure hunting clothes? My nightwear covers more, and I would be caught dead wearing it in public. Aw. Your mother always used to put you in such beautiful dresses, but now look at you. I can see your stomach, for God's sake. Yeah, bruh. I think it looks really cool. Treasure hunting is all about looking cool. That horrid father of yours fills your head with such nonsense. Your mother was an epitome of beauty and grace, and you are blessed to have inherited her appearance. You squander by dressing and acting like a common scoundrel. Surely not your fault, though. Hey, Toaster. Thanks for donating to the chicken onesie stream. We're getting closer every time. Let's see if I can get my wife's points on there, too. Let's see. Only about 5,500 away or 5,300 away from doing the chicken stream. I'm excited. And we do have an ad break starting in about 45 seconds, y'all. Ad break in about 45 seconds. Well, not your fault, though. Father was foolish enough to leave you with that cell sword after Emma passed. Rest assured, however, I will not stand idly by as Barrett ruins you. For the sake of my sister, I shall convince Father to place you under my care. Once I have taken you as my daughter, finally I will ensure that you will grow to a proper lady. You have my word. That sounds like a lot of work, mate. You don't gotta do that. For Emma, I must. I don't think she wants to be adopted by you. A common scoundrel! That's Aunt Rochelle. She is nice enough to me, usually. She sure hates Papa, though. This one's Grandpapa. It's funny, I don't actually know what Grandpapa looks like under that beard. He's had it my whole life. It's me. Mom used to, but younger. My mom used to brush my hair and make me wear fancy clothes all the time. Then she'd scold me for getting covered in dirt. Really miss those days. There's Mom. She must have been about my age when this was painted. She was so pretty back then. No wonder Papa fell in love with her. I wonder if her old dresses would fit me. Would I be as pretty as she was? As if I could wear anything like that, I'd be too embarrassed. Aww. No, not a common scoundrel. Marissa, I'm so glad you arrived. Oi, Grandpapa. Papa said you wanted to see me, Ja? Indeed I did. I have a business proposal for you. For me, not for Papa? Baron has been telling me of your achievements as a treasure hunter, Marissa. You're quite the impressive young lady. It's time for you to have a chance to shine your own, rather than living in Barrett's shadow. He agreed wholeheartedly. Ja, I'm totally ready, bruh. But what do you want me to do? Straight to the point, then. Normally I like to discuss business over wine, but so be it. You'll likely notice that I've had much of this estate renovated in recent days. Ja, all the empty pedestals are kind of weird. Before they weren't empty, and that's where you come in. Marissa, I've accumulated a vast fortune in my many years as a trader. Yet in my old age, I've grown rather bored of my wealth. If you can imagine it, gold no longer brings me joy. I now seek to fill my remaining days with a much greater form of wealth, the culture and history of Arkanya. How you gonna do that, Grandpapa? A museum. His name's Adlard. My dear granddaughter, Arkanya needs a museum. Said that I shall fund the creation of this museum, and we shall going to build it right here, within this very estate. That sounds fun. Your role in this, young treasure hunter, shall be to obtain relics with strong historical or cultural significance. Collect objects that tell the story of Arkanya, and I shall display them here for all to see. Do this for me, and you shall be handsomely rewarded. What kind of reward? Alright, so for each object we display in the museum, you will be rewarded as a finder's fee based on its value. But that's not all. I will allow young Frederick to explain the rest. You will find him at the bottom floor. Good hunting, Marissa. I have the utmost faith in you. Nice. I won't let you down, Grandpapa. But I will burn your shit and steal your wine. A man with my wealth and connections can arrange a meeting with Arkanya somehow, Ja? I have thus far met with failure. It seems she's a very busy woman these days. Imagine the story she could tell Marissa. Thousands of years of history passed from one Arkanya to the next. It would be the greatest achievement of my life. It could be penned at history to paper. A common scoundrel, Toaster. Welcome back from the break. I hope ad jail wasn't too bad. Did you watch any fun stuff? Lady Marissa, have you spoken with Herr Adlard? Ja, bruh. He said come to see you. Now, I'm sure the master explained his plan for the museum to you already. Well, here's the part he didn't explain. Object next to me is a donation box. Herr Adlard has made it clear that he will not be charging anyone to visit the museum. They may, however, choose to make a donation if they wish. Herr Adlard is funding the museum entirely with his own fortune and has informed me that all donations shall go to you. Well, really? However, I should be surprised if anyone donates funds to an empty museum. Check back once the museum has some exhibits, and perhaps there'll be money inside the donation box. Gotcha, mate. Cool. Alright, gotta find some things so I can get some extra monies. Scandalous! Well, I never. Showing your stomach in public? What's wrong with you? Aren't these flowers so lovely? Don't look at me. Aren't these flowers so lovely? By the time the chapel is renovated, this alley will have bloomed to a beautiful garden. This post would be quite peaceful if not for all the folk coming to ask me the same questions day after day. How about the burning bush? Nope, okay. Burning flower. TK Thunder. Alright, and I assume the other quest item is over here? I like quest items. Ralthus. The whole region is in turmoil, and yet the Burgermeister refuses to act. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. They call me... not Heat Miser. Snow Miser? Whatever I touch, I'm too much. The whole region's in turmoil, yet the Burgermeister refused to act. He's doomed us all. Burgermeister. Got a lot of problems with the Burgermeister. That damn Burgermeister. He's gonna hear about it. I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. They call me Heat Miser. If you're here to petition the Burgermeister, I'm afraid there's a long line ahead of you. See, almost everyone in the city has some grievance against poor Patrick today. I'm here to talk to Patrick. Patrick, you suck. You started to get out of hand here. Let's just hope it doesn't ignite a riot. You just sit there and do nothing, Burgermeister. This puts our entire harvest at risk. The roads aren't safe. How are we going to transport our goods? Oh, give me the book. My property was ransacked by this lizard man. I deserve compensation. The lizard man. Burgermeister Patrick, what a fine mess we're in here. Half the realm's worked itself into a panic. The Burgermeister's having a bad time. He's not going to be able to collect his rents on time. There's taxes. I see. This person... Do you need me to put the books on the shelves for you, my friend? Goodness, they're everywhere. Edmund the Scribe. Welcome, miss. What brings you to the library today? A library, huh? Got any books about treasure hunting? My apologies, I don't believe so. Not much of a library, then. Wait, would you by chance be a treasure hunter? Job, bruh. I'm Marissa, the world's greatest treasure hunter. Splendid. Would you perhaps be interested in doing a job for me, Marissa? What kind of job? Nothing too complicated, though I will pay you handsomely for it. See, I've been authorized by the Burgermeister to collect all literary works in Arkanya for copying and safekeeping. Alas, few have felt compelled to deliver these books to me. Perhaps they never heard the decree? So you want me to steal people's books for you? Heavens no. Well, after a fashion, yes. But you need not fret over it. I have the books copied and the originals returned to their owners before they're missed. You're gonna pay me for it? Most certainly. Come back and inform me whenever you add a new book to the collection. Reward will be waiting for you. I want to grab a book. I saw one upstairs. Can I grab that one? I can grab the books now. Yay! The Importance of Silk by Burgermeister Patrick. It must seem rather strange to an uninformed observer that the city of Arkanya pays a tremendous sum of gold each year for the importation of silk. One might be inclined to think that the average Arkanian surely can't afford silk transported all the way from the Orient to the very edge of the Occident. That assumption would be correct. What many outsiders do not realize, however, is that the very land we Arkanians build our homes upon is purchased with silk. When imperial sailors first arrive upon Amazonian shores, they have no home to speak of. The land was already inhabited by the people of Marajo, the thriving civilization with a long history in this realm. Rather than taking the land by force, as the Castilians had done, our intent was to parley for peace with the Marajorans. We knew all too well the fate of those Castilian conquistadors who were expelled in the revolt of Marajo many years ago, and so we came to get bearing gifts in hopes that Marajo would not turn us away. Goodness! Oh no! I skipped it. Okay. Artana of Marajo was understandably suspicious of us in those days. Artania Tayaka reigned, and she was an impressive ruler indeed. A warrioress of exceptional skill, she commanded the very thunder in the sky and threatened to bring its wrath upon us if we challenged her. The most learned among our crew could barely speak the language of Marajo, knowing only that from that which they read from accounts of conquistadors. For our blessing, some number of Tayaka's court spoke Castilian, and so did too a few of our crew. Negotiating in the language of the bitter foe, we struggled to make progress towards any agreement that didn't involve our departure. The tone of the meeting changed dramatically. However, the Artania Tayaka was presented with a bolt of Cathalian silk. Though I could not understand what was said, it was clear to me that she was quite enamored with the cloth. Repeatedly, she held it against her body as though imagining it were a dress. Our captain told her that he could obtain more silk for her if she found it pleasing. From these negotiations, an agreement was reached. The empire would have the lands along the coast, and those in the hills, which would become Arkanya, Costa Verde, and Windberg. These lands would be ours to do with as we pleased, so long as we delivered 8 dozen bolts of silk each and every year. Not long before Artania Tayaka and her priestesses began wearing exquisite dresses made from the exotic material, and the arrangement created a closeness between our peoples. If you had asked me what is the importance of silk in Arkanya, then I would tell you it is the coin by which we have purchased peace for our people. It's been a small price to pay. Nice. So I talk to that guy now and about the book? I found a book now, what, sir? I saw a book. Hey! So if I read book, I get money? On behalf of the library and burgomaster and myself, I'm gonna go find some books. There was a bunch I saw that I couldn't read before. Time to get paid, bitches. I'm gonna make some money. Get that cheese pouch. I can afford all this stuff now. I know I saw a book in Grandpapa's. Grandpapa had a book. I remember it. Ah, Grandpapa book. The Diary of Adelard by Adelard de Aquitaine. April 23rd, 1266 AD. My dear Rochelle had once more petitioned that I declare young Marissa as her lawful daughter. Ha! As though it would even matter. Barrett loves the girl more than life, and he's not the sort that would simply kneel to my authority as patriarch. He can be such a fool. If she desires custody of the girl so greatly, she should marry good Sir Barrett, as they repeatedly suggested. Last time I raised the issue, she made quite the dramatic show of threatening to throw herself from the third-story window. Holy cow! They were only sensible, however. I would not be here forever, and when I go, I wish to leave knowing Rochelle would be cared for. Her days as a young woman are quite frankly dwindling in number, and Barrett was a devoted husband to her sister. She does not wed soon. She will find herself reliant on Barrett. Regardless, it would not do for me to divide my estate. It will not be many more years before Marissa inherits my enterprise with Barrett as its steward. Rochelle has no mind for trade. She is far too concerned with mingling in high society. Barrett, though, now there's a sharp lad. My business will certainly flourish with him, and my beloved granddaughter, he has raised her well. Well, I think I should think Barrett will look after Rochelle either way. He is not fond of her, but he is loyal. For Emma and for me, he will do it. January 9th. Cornelius de Bordeaux arrived by ship this morning. He looked in good health, and we spoke at length in the parlor. Business, politics, the long winter are our usual topics. The freeze already set in when he set sail. And he was of course, quite pleased to spend this winter elsewhere. He's begging me for silver again. He should know by now that I won't do it. I value my relations with the good people of Mirajum far more than he could ever pay me. Well, I could pull out all of Arkanya at risk if I were to violate the treaty. Cornelius simply does not understand. I offered him a large sum of gold at a price well below what he would get in the old world. One would think he would be delighted at the proposal. He accepted but seemed less than thrilled. The nobles of the empire clamored for silver. He says, Bah, Arkanya has far greater riches to offer than its minerals or even its wheat. They understand it. They ever leave their damn castles and come see it firsthand. They haven't seen what I have seen. I doubt they ever will. I was like them once, seeking only to exploit the treasures which lie beneath the dirt at the edge of the world. Perhaps I should have a copy transcribed of my history of Mirage send them that. A glorious tale 3,000 years in the making. Would they even realize its worth? I have my doubts. Cornelius is returning tomorrow, and we are to share a fine wine he has brought me. I do sometimes miss the wines of my old home. September 18th. That damn swindler, Alfred. We agreed upon 100 sacks of grain at 40 pounds each, yet every last sack was between 37 and 39 pounds. Did the bastard not think I would check? Such insult. So I have to send Barrett to correct him. Now I realize Barrett has become a good Christian, no longer the cutthroat he once was, but we cannot allow this offense. And it's not as though I'm asking him to kill Alfred, simply to remind him of his integrity, which I would hope he has and has merely forgotten. We shall see. September 19th. Barrett returned last night with a sour look and a bloodied sword. I thought to ask him how his visit with Alfred had gone, but I feared what he might say, so I hid it in my study. I'm unsure what to do. If Alfred is dead, it could spell ruin for my family. Could Barrett truly act so rashly? Perhaps I should try to head the situation off. Patrick's a good friend. Should I confess to him? Would he help me, or would he simply consigning Barrett and myself to the gallows? The decision weighs heavily on my mind, but I must act soon. Addendum. Alfred came by this afternoon and personally delivered 12 additional sacks of grain. He apologized for the inconvenience and went on his way, looking fully alive and intact so far as I could tell. I visited Barrett and asked him about last night. On his return from Windberg, a Jurapari had leapt from a bush and onto his head. and Barrett massacred the creature in anger. When pressed about the task I had given him, said that Alfred at first implied our weights must be flawed, but quickly gave in when Barrett demanded he come weigh the sacks himself. I have burned the letter I wrote for Patrick. February 2nd. Today was my birthday. At my age, I'd rather not think of such things, but it would be. Seeing Marissa remembered, she brought me a truly marvelous necklace of Majoran prayer beads made from brilliantly polished bone. I'm not one for wearing jewelry, but I find it very satisfying to count the beads between my fingers. Emma, my dear, can you hear me when I pray upon these beads? You give me a wonderful granddaughter. Aw, I like that. I like Grandpa's words. They're nice. Oh, wait. I didn't check for other books. No! Let me, get me in there. Get me up there. Did I miss any more books? I don't see any books. Okay, no books there. I must read. I must gain all the knowledge. Give me the books. Is my aunt? Yeah, my aunt's there. The Song of Roland. King Charlemagne thereafter let all his trumpets blow. Then forth with all the line of war did the great emperor go. Upon the traces of the foe, then did the army fall. In the hard chase of the Paynims, they hastened one and all. But when that night was coming on, King Charlemagne had seen God alighted in a meadow whereupon the grass is green. He bowed to earth and prayed to God that the sun's course he would stay. The night still might tarry, and yet remain the day. And lo, an angel that was wont to speak to him at the hand, unto the Emperor Charlemagne, swiftly he gave command. Charlemagne, march, in no way the light shall fail for thee. God knoweth thou hast lost the flower of the Frankish chivalry. Vengeance upon the captive race and given thee indeed. When the Emperor had heard it, he leapt upon his steed. Now God for the King Charlemagne a miracle hath done, for in the sky unmoving as space remained the sun. And the Paymans fled, the Frenchmen hard on the heels came. In the veil of darkness they overtook them in the flight. On to Saragossa they smote them in the fury of their might. Ever the Franks marched slaying, dealing great strokes of wrath. And they blocked up every highway and every bridle path. The waters of the Ebro are before the foe at last. Exceeding deep is the river, and the current wondrous fast. There were no barrage, no Drummond, no ferry by the shore. Beseechingly the Paynims began straightway to implore Termagin their god for succor. And therewith plunged they in, but in no way or fashion deliverance might they win. Of them they were armed heavily at once, a many sank, and many struck out vainly to reach the other bank. Downstream some swam, the luckiest a deal of water drank. And in great pain and anguish they were all cast away. Said the Frank, ye looked on Roland in very evil today. Oh. That was quite the ballad there. That was quite the ballad, my friend. I like reading about lore in books. I like world building through books. Yes, please. Alright. Was there a book in the port place? Did you have a book in here, sir? Give me your favorite book, please. You have a book. Parzival by Wolfram von Eschenbach. Upon the third day of the wandering, Parzival came upon a meadow bright with spring flowers. The air was cool and scented sweetly, and a lark's song rose above the hush of the trees. It heavily weighed the heart of the young knight, for he had parted from the company of King Artus, and a great many questions weighed upon him. As he rode forth, he saw before him a maiden beneath a citrus tree. Her attire was most humble, yet spotless. Her hair shone in sunlight like wheat. She knelt there upon the grass, and tears fell upon her lap, for in her hand she held the head of a falcon, pierced through by an arrow. Percival halted in maiden sorrow, stirring her heart. Gently he asked her, "My good lady, what has stricken you with such grief? What was the creature to you?" She lifted her eyes to him, her countenance dignified though it was wet from weeping. "Good Sir Knight," she replied, "this bird was my lord's joy. Swiftest in this chase, and noblest in flight. But look, a hunter from the hills has slain him, and so has slain my peace. My lord is far afield, and I fear his wrath when he returns. See how careless I have been." Parzival considered these words. He believed that a knight's duty was to aid the sorrowful. Yet he also knew that rash deeds often led to shame. After some thought, he said to her, "Lady, grief cannot be mended by grief alone. If your lord loves you well, he will forgive you. If he does not, then the fault lies not in your heart, in you, but in his heart. Let me comfort you in such a way that I will enable. Take this ring and tell your lord that a knight of the court of Arctis bears witness that no guard could have saved the falcon from Fella's shot. He drew from his finger a silver band set with a red stone and placed it in her hand. And all she took it, and her tears soon ceased to fall. Sir, she whispered, may God guide your steps, for in this small kindness you have renewed my courage. Parzival bowed and made his way onward. The maiden's words lingered in his mind. He thought to himself, if such mercy can bring peace to this one poor maiden, how much more might be gained from mercy in greater affairs? Thus rode forth Sir Parzival, pondering deeply upon not only deeds of war, but also the spirit of chivalry. Yeah. I'm gonna make so much money reading books. I'm gonna be the richest book nerd ever. Any books down here? I don't think there was, but I will double check. Books here? Books at the port, please? I think I had a book at home, too. We're gonna be rich from all the books we find. Now I can buy the beer and the cheese. Give it to me. I have a beer. I have a cheese. Oh. Restores 1 heart, restores 4 hearts. Ooh. Very nice. Is there a book in here? Oh, I read this book. My bad. But I can tell the guy about the books I found. Are these all the books I found? Cool. I got the books for the books. I got money for books. Reminds me of what's that movie where like Denzel Washington's blind, but he has like a Braille Bible that he has memorized. Kind of reminds me of that. Fetching all the books so he can write them down. Wait, I saw boxes. I saw boxes. Go back. Nothing. Curses. It's an adventure. Book. Can I play blackjack now? Did I take this? I thought I took this already. Oh, there's more. Sweet. I'll give it a round. Play. A 16. I will stand. Oh, fuck off. They got 21. Try again. I have a 17. Stand. A tie. Play. Ooh, 18. That's pretty good. I will stand. Oh, come on. Kiss my ass. 15. Hit. Stand. Haha. Give my money back. Oh, you gotta hit me. That's terrible. Hit. Hit. Stand. Oh, fucker. This guy's pretty good. I gotta make my money back somehow. 18. I will stand. I win. Nice. I will at least break even. Hit. Well, that can be 1. Oh. Never mind. mind. I'm going to double down. Wait, no! Gosh dang it, I thought that meant... Oh, whatever. Yay! Hit. Stand. Oh, poop. Double down. Eee. I ended up on top. Nice. Nah, I'm good. I got back to even, so I got back to plus 20, so I was pretty happy with that. I like to gamble. Have you all seen any books I can look at? Any books, everybody? Do you have a book in here? Sneezy, is that you? Ooh, stuff. Visit old Sneezy and see how he's doing. Hi, Sneezy. Nope, no book. Kazotai. Same stuff, just dropping by, saying hi. I want to see if we can get a couple more books before we go to the beer stein bags. I'll take your bag. Sure. You may hold 2 additional cheese. Impressive cheese pouch. She may now hold 2 additional cheese. I'm gonna go hold all the cheese. Wait, was there a book in there? I didn't check. It's okay, don't worry so much, mate. Lamp. Ah, your new satchels in stock, so I hope you find something you like. I will. How much money I got? I have $345. I'll get some cheese on my way back to the library. I swear I had a book in my house. I swear I saw a book. I swears. Taylor has a book? No book. No book here. Do you have a book? Oh, there is a book. Is there also a book up here? Oh, there's more treasure? Wow. That's awesome. Century of the New World by Ernst von Pommern. Jurapari. Within the jungles of Amazonia, one can frequently find a strange quadruped ape known as a Jurapari. Unlike their tree-dwelling relatives, these creatures run across the ground much like as a dog might. For this and other reasons, I thought the beast to be demonic in nature when I first encountered it. Travelers should take great caution around Jurapari. They are ferociously territorial and they will attack any soul foolish enough to violate their domain. Should you find yourself in battle with one, know that they fight primarily with their teeth and will likely attempt to bite your face. Pomopuru. The strangest phenomenon I've encountered in Amazonia is a creature which blurs lines of flora and fauna. One notable example of such is the Pomopuru. At first I believed them to be animals, for they behave such despite their distinctly fungal appearance. However, should you slay one, you will find that it are every bit as fungal on the inside. If you have a Miragerin guide, they may offer to grill Pomopuru for you. It is quite filling and with a bit of imagination comparable to a beef steak. You do not attempt this yourself, as they are dreadfully poisonous if not prepared properly. Only after trial, error, and much illness was I able to master this culinary art. Kokura. Ah, the Kokura, such pesky little creatures. You might think of them as radishes with feet. Much like the Pomopuru, they seem to be more plant than animal. Kokura are the seed of the Kokura bush, and when they are enough formed, they will drop from the bush and begin running. The Kokura will then seek to out of place with its finds fitting, buries up within the ground. A buried Kokura will grow for some time before fully taking root, and during this time it may relocate if it feels threatened. I have even witnessed groups of Kokura which will, taking courage into numbers, attempt to attack foes which disturb their chosen soil. Yeah, right. Another $200. That's another $200 for learning about lore. The lore. We didn't start the fire. Oh wait, yes we did. That was my bad. I'm going to steal all your shit. Give me your cheese. Give me your cheese, please. If I burn it this time, will something different happen? Oh, yeah. Damn. That's so, Raven. Give me treasure, please. Alright, the last place I can check, I think, is just my house. Or maybe the blacksmith's house. Burn his shit. Hooray! Lots of stuff. Culture of the New World by Ernst von Pommern. Kumbaya. The Kumbaya people are a collection of tribes scattered along the Kalkan River. At first glance, these settlements seem rather primitive, but a close examination revealed sophistication which quite surprised me. When traversing the river at midday, one can see a great number of smoke plumes rising to the sky from Kumbayan villages. This smoke was thicker and darker than I would expect from a mere cooking fire, so I was told my guide that I wished to investigate. The Kumbayan people were only too eager to tell me that I wished to know. Before I had even reached the edge of the first village, I was greeted by several craftsmen, each competing to have me visit their forge. My guide, who spoke a good deal of the local language, ushered me toward a hut where, upon entering, I beheld a marvelous selection of golden jewelry, figurines, and trinkets. To my astonishment, I learned the people of Kumbaya were masters in the art of goldsmithing, and well versed in the merchant tongue too. I felt it rude to leave without purchase, so I browsed my host's wares. Among them I found a most peculiar trinket. It was shaped like a bird, or perhaps a fish, perhaps a device that mankind has yet only dreamed of. When I questioned my guide, he said it was called a golden jet. The meaning of such a thing was lost on me, but it set my imagination alight. So of course I purchased it right then and there. Cachapoya. Far to the west there lies a kingdom in the clouds, known as Cachapoya. Far-fetched as it may sound, I have seen it with my own eyes. Higher and higher the roads rose up rocky cliffs until we are in the forest. looking down at the cloud tops from above. Above it all stood a mighty castle which must have rivaled the ancient Masada. The people of Kachapoya called this place Kulap. They were fiercely protective of it, though it was no simple matter. My guide persuaded them to allow my entry. Though I did so under the watch of an armed escort, I feared the slightest mistake could spell my end in this place. Yet so strong was my curiosity that I continued onward. The most remarkable sight of Kulap were the terraces upon which they grew their crops, all the way up to the clouds. The jungle was distant beneath them. The Kachapoya were farming in the sky. I must sound like a lunatic, but I swear it. It would also be unjust were I not to mention the stonework of the fortress, which would be quite good even by German standards. To think that these people could achieve such fine cuts, having never seen a steel chisel before. I should have liked to remain in the Cloudtop City for far longer, but my presence was only barely tolerated, so I soon felt it was time to move on. Kingdom of Korara. Korara is easily the most frightening place I've ever visited. I swear I should have never stepped foot again upon Koraran soil, and neither should you. It is my sincere belief that there is beauty to be found in almost every culture, but the ways of Korara are truly demonic. Scarcely had I entered the black city of Techimaku when I bore witness to some poor soul being murdered upon obsidian altar, as blood was spread in geometric patterns along the scene of horror. All this took place in the middle of the street. A crowd of onlookers had formed, but many others simply went about their days. Take a picture quick. As I observed the morbid ritual, others began to take notice of my foreign presence. My guide strongly urged that we shall leave immediately, and for once I was never in full agreement. Never have I been more eager to leave a wretched land. We fled slowly at first so not to draw attention, and as fast as our feet could take us. Whatever foul sorcery was taking place in Chichimaktu, I dare say my sanity was better preserved not having the knowledge. Ah! What was the book called? Okay. Closed book. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's check my house real quick for any I would like to go inside my house, please. Or do I need beer first? He's like, beer first, then you can come inside, daughter. Oh. Beer first, daughter, then you can come inside the house. Oh yeah, I know where it's at. I'm just fucking around for hours. I guess we'll put our stuff in there, yeah? Oh no. My treasure haul is complete. Alright, no books in here. Alright, time to get my money for the books and then go to the beer garden. Ja. Ravings of a madman. I'll buy some more cheese, please. I have all the cheeses a woman could ever desire. Oh. I'm gonna go here first, right? Yes. Money, please. Hell yeah. My books be there. Sweet. Look at me, little book. I'm gonna get my personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut for the booklet reading I've been doing. Earn 1,000 marks. Sweet. I got my first achievement. Time to go to the beer garden. It's an adventure, ja. Do I see a book? No. Uh-oh. Cutscene. Marissa, welcome in. Oh yeah, bruh. I owe you indeed. What can I get for you? I need beer. Natural lick, you're in the beer house after all, but how much? Little beer, big beer? This much. Place a bag of coins on the counter. Very big beer. That'll take a minute. Wait here, Ja. I need to get to the woods already. The woods? Renzo de Rocco. At this time of night? Why ever would you go there? Me and my friend Ari, we're going treasure hunting. Treasure hunting? Oh yes. How do you know? You do have to look the treasure adventurous woman about you, yes. Pleasure to meet you. I am Renzo de Rocco, the greatest merchant to ever come out of the kingdom of Sicily. Oh yeah, bruh, I'm Marissa, the world's greatest treasure hunter. I will be anyway. Yes, I see the potential of a truly great treasure hunter within you. Perhaps we might do business. I myself came to this land seeking gemstones and curios to peddle. As far as this endeavor has gone poorly, turns out that the jungle is quite dangerous. Dangerous indeed. No place for one such as I, but you, if you find anything of value during your travels, come find me in the marketplace just across the street. I'll pay you quite generously, I assure you. Jabra, sounds like a deal. Big beer. Your beer is ready, Marissa. 1 beer keg. Thanks, mate. It's where we part ways, and I look forward to seeing you again. Marissa the treasure hunter. Ciao. Ciao. Come for more beer? Pays you no mind. Where's your drink? Pays me no mind. Mein God, what is in this drink? Just ale, you say? What about the other thing? Pays you no mind. That's fair. What do you suppose all the fuss and mirage is about? Heard of Princess Katerina in Castilla, ja? They say she's recently arrived in Arkanya. You ever catch a glimpse of one of those lizard men? Munami, I think they're called? They might keep their distance from us, but I hear they're like close with the Majorans. What they're like. What's in this drink? Got the Imperial Stein. I bet Grandpa would like this for his museum. Sweet. Let's go give it to Grandpa. Grandpa, here I come! Oh. Nighttime is the right time. Do, 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 do. It got dark real fast. Do, do, do. Oh, no, I want to go to the museum. Money for me, please. Making good money already. Look at me go. Guten Tag. Grandpa, I found something. Grandpa, but I found something. Oh, there it is. In the early days, I got my reward. The beer house charged per refill regardless of the vessel's size. Patrons quickly took advantage, arriving with absurdly large steins, much to the detriment of the beer house's finances and public order. To curb the chaos, the beer house has shifted to charging by the pitcher instead. Though the original purpose was lost, the giant steins endured its tradition. Regulars began commissioning ornate, oversized steins to decorate their tables and mark their territory. Nice. Oh. Okay. What if I go out and come back in? I guess we'll give the beer to Dad. Gotta give Dad his beer. I'm impressed I found so much treasure already. I am quite a great treasure hunter slash thief. Do, do, do. Hi, Papa. No way, bruh. Gave the Barrett the keg of beer. Good girl. Here, take some of the with you for you and your friend tonight. Got 4 flagons of beer. Thanks, Papa. Or so what was the surprise you're getting ready? Made you wait long enough. Take a look at this. Your sword? No, not mine. Not anymore anyway. Here, take it. Got the Kriegsmesser. Had the sword since I was your age, and it was the only thing I had left to my name when I came to Arkanya. Need a lot of work, and it finally ready for you. Wow, it's beautiful. I'm glad you like it. I hope you appreciate what I gave up for this. I'm sure your mother is standing at the great gates of heaven right now, telling them not to let me in. Isn't the life she wanted for you, but I know your mind is set, and nothing I can do to change it. Besides, it's not like I have any other trade I can pass on to you. Thanks, Papa. I'll take good care of it. It's a bit heavier than what you trained with, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. Before you leave with it, I want you to promise me you'll only use it to protect yourself and others. Try to walk a better path than I did as a young man. No murdering, no thieving, or any other sort of general villainy. I promise, Papa, I don't want to hurt anyone, Ja. I know you don't, you're a good girl, but the ugly truth that there are some rotten scoundrels out there who wait to take advantage of you. Sure, let them know you got the bigger sword, Ja. Oh, nice. Go out to the woods and find your friend. Make sure you get some of that beer. Go see your grandfather when you get a chance. He has a job for you here. Essential tool for treasure hunting. Use it to defeat enemies. Mercer can spend energy to perform a special attack. This attack is greater damage. Each successful hit with a normal attack creates 1 combo point. When Mercer has 3 combo points, your next special attack costs no energy. Cool. Be careful out there, Ja. I haven't heard anything of certain yet, but there's rumors fighting near Marajo. Not sure who they're fighting, but it's never hurts to be cautious. The beasts are rather riled up anyway. Thanks, mate. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. To the woods we go. Hello. You look like an adventurous sort of girl, no? I'm a treasure hunter. Can I interest you in a trade deal? Then, there's something I need that found in caves in this region. Looking for guano, otherwise known as bat dung. None of the Arkanian merchants sell it. Why the heck would anyone want that? The trade's secret, I'm afraid. Don't worry about yourself about it. If you can bring me guano, I'll trade you scraps of iron for my ship's ballast. You can easily sell the iron for a profit or perhaps make something out of it. I'll be here in the area for a while. Come see if you have any guano to trade. I don't, do I? I do not. What a strange rock. Burn everything. Into the woods I go. I can burn the grass. Nice. Haha, take that grass. Kick ass. Can I burn all this grass? Oh, my first enemy is a stinky mushroom. Get out of here, stinker. Light him on fire. Haha. Angry monkey. Haha. My next special costs no energy. That's awesome. Some kind of vine, it looks like. Burn the walls down. Some kind of bear? What's that? That's awesome. Cheese. Holy cheese, it's cheese. Okay. It also gives me like Minish Cap vibes too, with the art style. Stop with the stinky. Ah! Nice. Stuff. Oh no, my first hit. They're aggressive. Haha. Good special attack. Oh no, a walking crocodile. Oh, he shoots. Get out of here. I like his sound. Oh gosh, ricochet shots. Evil monkey! Not the evil monkey! Oh crap. I did not know I could fall. Eat the cheese, Marissa. So you can fall in the water and lose a heart. Got it. Try not to fall in the water. Check. Okay. Nothing there. Ah! Get out of here, monkey. I love this out. Bop bop. Bop bop. Wah wah. Nice. Awesome. Works like a charm. More cheese, please. Oh, I can climb that. Okay. I'm maxed out on my cheese holding. We have visitors. What do you think? Should we let them in? Nope, goodbye. Okay. Well, fine then. I'll go in here. Is there some bat guano in here? Cheese! Hey, eat the cheese! He's a tough one. Nice. Flagon of beer. Oh, I can break pots now. Nice. Can't move that quite yet, it looks like. Good shit. Ah. Very good. Very good. More to look forward to in there, it looks like. How about now? Members only. Okay, then. Be meanies. Ooh. This is a secret area? Or did I just go in a circle? What did I do? I think I might have just gone in a circle. Oh, hi there. Hans the Hobble Hunter. Guten Tag, and not expecting company out here. Oh yeah, bruh. Welcome to my camp. I'm called Hans. I'm Marissa. What brings you out here, Marissa? Treasure hunter. I'm looking for treasure. I see myself. I'm a hunter of a different variety. What do you hunt, mate? Jurapari. Most folks know it. Back in the old world, they have never seen one. This forest is absolutely rife with them. A small fortune can be made transporting their pelts across the sea. I'm a bit of a bind, though. I broke my foot, which makes it rather difficult to hunt. Transport to and from the old world isn't cheap, and each day I sit here waiting for it to heal, I'm losing money. I fade the trip might not even yield a profit. Sorry to hear that, bro. I'll play the profession, I suppose. How many of you ever hunted Jurapari? All the time, mate. No Jurapari tougher than me. Maybe I could interest you in a trade. Bring me Jurapari pelts, I'll give you my bow. No much use to me now. And sell it for all I care. It must be worth at least as much as 10 Jurapari pelts. Fellow trade? Do I have any in my thing? Just one. Where's my friend? Is she hiding out here? Quick Quick escape there. Nice. I got something. I think I went the wrong way from in Windberg. Take that, monkey. Stupid monkey. You're making me look bad. Da, 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 da. Get back, monkey! There we go. Go what? Go what? Go what? There we go. Love it. What's over here? Another little dungeon area? The hunter's mine. Ah. Is that back guano? Ah, bad. Nice. Classic. Where's the bats at? Need a key, okay. Where's the key? Ah. Got a miner's tools. Sweet. Get that from museum. Sweet. Ah! Grrr. Eat the cheese. It does go to an ear. I saw the door. Let's go back to it. This is very much Link to the Past for me. I love it. Oh, some good stuff. Ah, I see. So I unlocked a shortcut, I think? Let's see what we got. Where's our friend at? That's what I want to know. Are they here? Hey! I think our friend's here. Is that Ari? Oi, Ari! Marissa! Whoa, what's that? It's Craigmeister. Just got it from my dad. Look. So shiny, it's hard to use? No way, mate. Nothing to it. I gave some Juropees and Pukaparas a good thrash on the way over here. You're so brave. The Juroparas are really scary. I always run away. Don't worry, Ari. I'll protect you. All you gotta do is show me where the treasure's hiding, ja? Right. Oh, I want to show you something. It's a dance that I do. A really special dance. We do all kinds of dances, Ari. What's so special about this one? This one's a shaman dance. It's been passed down to every lunar shaman, all the way back to Mara. This dance can help you see things you can't normally see. Like treasure? Uh-huh. Doesn't work for just anyone. The spirits might hear you, but they won't always respond. I think I can act as a connection with the spirits for you. My mother did it for me when I first became a shaman. Alright then, guess it's worth a shot, eh? It'll do great. Just watch what I do. Hold right trigger, dance with Ari. We're dancing! We're dancing! Huh? It's like, Ari, I'm having fun dancing. What's going on? I didn't do too bad, huh? I felt someone watching us. During our dance? Where are they? I'll handle it. Now I suppose I should have known I couldn't hide from you, Ari. Father? Doesn't matter all that much, because in the end, you couldn't hide from me either. Marissa, we should leave. I'm afraid not. I'm tired of playing your pointless games, Ari. I don't understand. Who are you? He got some stormtroopers with him. Shit. And some undeads. Axel. Zolotl? You were not aware? Here I thought you were deliberately evading me this whole time. How amusing. I'm Zolotl, High Priest of Astalan, and you, my priestess Arya of Mirajo, are going to help me bring salvation to my people. What? How do I do that? Don't worry, it's quite simple. We've broken 6 of the seals of Mara today. Yours is the last. That's impossible. You're lying. My sisters would never let that happen. I expected that as well, but my new allies knew a surprising amount about how the seals work. How very foolish that your people allow former priestesses to continue living, knowing what sort of power they possess. It's a horrible thing to say. I suppose your kind has always been uncomfortable with such things, but tonight has cost you dearly. I told the priestesses that if they would not aid me, I would find other ones who would. But would it not be regrettable if I were forced to lead an army into Mirajo to find them? The priestesses agreed. Well, all but one, though we found her seal rather weak to begin with. That just leaves you. I won't help you. The seal stops demons from coming to our land. What they stop is the return of the gods. Mirajo commits a crime against the natural order. We have tolerated it for long enough. Your people know all too well the threat posed by the Castilian devils from across the sea. With the seals broken, I shall resurrect the great sky serpent Quetzalcoatl and unleash divine retribution upon them. My people are dying. Our empire lies in ruin. The mad princess and her conquistador siege the heart of Aslan. I wouldn't do anything to stop her. No, I'm sorry, but you can't do this. This won't solve anything. I'm a priestess of Mara. I will never abandon my duty to protect her barrier. She says she's not going to leave, so leave us alone. Marissa? I'm not letting you take Ari, so go away. My patience is wearing thin. Stand aside. I'm not afraid of you! I'm not afraid of you! Stand aside. Oh shit. Marissa! How easily she broke. You have forced my hand, Priestess Ari. This needn't have been turned to violence. Marissa, this can't be real, you monster! Enough, take her. Understood. Oh shit. That Arkanya was a tenacious little thing, wasn't she? What a shame. Quickly, we must be going. There's still much more to be done. Damn. My friend. Are you still with us? Hello? Well, come on, don't give up on me. I could really use your help right now, but that sort of depends on you surviving. Oh good, you're alive. I'll take it you're Marissa. Caparia Yum Cox. Oi, bruh, Marissa, the world's greatest. Hey, wait a second. How come you know my name, huh? And why can't you talk? To answer the first question, Ari talks about you constantly. It's almost all she ever talks about, in fact. She's caused me quite a bit of grief by sneaking off, but last night, it was almost worked out in our favor, almost. So who are you, then? Of course, where are my manners? I'm Caparara Yum Cox, one of the guardian spirits of Amazonia, and servant of Aritana. Huh? That crazy name for a marmot, ja? Nobody's ever gonna remember all that. I'll call you Cappy, bruh. Cappy, bruh? And you just called me a marmot? Absolutely not. I've sacrificed more than you can imagine to protect this land, and I've asked very little in return, but insist that you address me by my bestowed title. Mate, I'm never gonna remember all that. It's gonna have to be Cappy, bruh. Fine, you know what? It doesn't matter. There are far more important matters at hand. I can't believe I let the big guy get me like that. I never been hit that hard before. Wait. They got Ari! Calm down, try to stay calm. Yes, they do seem to have Ari. However, I do not believe they intend to harm her, or at least not yet. Where are they taking her? They didn't really let me in on the plan, I'm afraid. What about the big guy, Zolotl? He said something about the seals of Mara. Ah, so it is him. I assumed it much, but this confirms it. I never would imagine the Munaane would betray us, but if anyone could orchestrate such a thing, it'd be him. The weird lizard guys with the white armor? The very same. It would seem they've broken our alliance and joined forces with Zolotl. I can only speculate as to why. But if Zolotl intends to dispel Mara's barrier, he needs to take Ari to one of the Mirajan temples. Well, then let's go, mate. We have to get Ari back. Hold on a moment. We can't just walk in and take her. Take me to Arkanya and introduce me to your king. I will plead for assistance on behalf of Mirajo. Who knows how long that'll take? We'll have to go find Ari right away. I can do this. You're lucky you're even alive right now, Marissa. You're just gonna run in there and get killed. I'm going. You're insane. But you really think you can do it, don't you? Strange, you sort of remind me of someone I knew a very long time ago. Marissa, against my better judgment, let's go see what you can do. Sure, I can always find someone else to take me to Arkanya after you've died in that temple. No way, mate. I'm gonna find Ari in no time. Show everyone that I'm the world's greatest treasure hunter, ja? I want to give you the best fighting chance I can, so before we head out, let me show you some of what I can do. You'll see I'm far from an ordinary capybara. Okay. Swap controls. Switch between controlling Marissa and Cappy. Left trigger. Use while your ally is falling to tell him to stay put. Use again while your ally is staying to tell him to follow. Instantly brings you back to your ally. Come on, Cappy! Mm-hmm. Cappy's in control. Whoa! I am Cappy, and I can shoot! Regroup. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I got a new friend. Alright, well I think that's pretty good. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. If it wasn't for technical difficulties, we would have been at the near 3-hour mark. But I think it's a great first start to a little like teaser of what to expect tomorrow when the game releases. So please, if you're watching this or you did watch this, please check out The Girl from Arkanya on Steam. It's by Arkanya Games. They were very kind enough to allow me to have a review copy. I've had a lot of fun so far. My first 2 hours-ish into the game. I think it's great fun. I got some money, got some quests, got some very Zelda-like vibes from it. So I'm very happy with what I had so far. I think this will be great fun to keep doing. And I think we'll see more of it on the channel for sure. You don't got to worry about that. But please give the game a look on Steam. It's in the chat right now for the Steam link. But guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you to Wolfgang and Toasted Ocean for talking. Appreciate you guys. We're almost to we're about, what, 5,000 points away from the chicken stream. So keep out those donations for the chicken stream. You'll see me in a chicken onesie playing a chicken-like probably RPG. I can probably find one on Steam, no problem. But thank you guys for being here. Check out the game, Girl from Arkanya. Releases tomorrow, 12 Central, 10 Pacific. 1 p.m. Eastern. So I will sound off now. As always, guys, game that game. Take care of yourselves. I'll upload this video to YouTube for all your viewing pleasure. If you enjoy the video and you're on YouTube, tell me in the comments below if you plan on trying out this Capybara Zelda-like. In the meantime, guys, I've been Jordan, the Midwest Game Guy. Let's raid out and have a good night.